What's good, everybody? Welcome to a park hopping, kind of like a quick, crazy live stream. Like we just put this together last second because what's going on, Tom? Man, Epcot's on fire. Like,
Something
what
is
is
not very
happening?
harmonious.
Before I show these photos, before I show like these crazy videos, and before I begin, credit where credit is due. Walt Disney World News today. I saw their breaking news, and you know, it was there, and they got it from a guy named Tim Beekman on Twitter.
Yeah.
And there's other stuff going on, so but we'll you've seen Harmonious, right? It's
All
like
right.
an
So
Epcot.
I've seen it a couple of times. Harmonious does have a lot of interesting directional fire elements to it besides the water pageantry of it. So there are scenes where they have big arms that are basically shooting off pyrotechnics out into the World Showcase. Right? So in my guess, the way it looks like from the images and stuff, that could have been what happened. Is one of the because it's the same arms they do the water fountain aspect on, and then they just have a pyrotechnics launcher on the end of it. So I'm thinking that's what happened, and there could have been a misfire. Just going off of the video, they do have a lot of complicated elements to it. As much as people kind of like aren't a fan of the show and the barges, they are very technically difficult. That's the main Stargate, as we call it, right? In the center. So they have the 4 tacos around.
Copy and paste. Yeah, I listen, I gave him credit. I literally tried to put this together. Yeah, I took their headline. I took their title. So there it is.
So that's the Stargate, as they call it, which does water projections. So they have the 4 tacos around it that also screens and have the water on there. For it to mishap there, because the Stargate opens up and those arms move around, so it's not just a stationary circle. So
don't be sorry, Mags. I'm just saying. Full credit, Walt Disney World News today. I took your title. I was in a rush to put this together. So, all right. So what we're looking at here, this is if you ever been to Epcot, you walk around the different countries, and it's surrounded by a giant lake. They did put these things in the water that everybody's mad about for a fireworks show. You could correct me if I get this wrong. This is like a Stargate tunnel where stuff shoots out around the side, correct?
Yeah. Yes, that you're not wrong. There's 4 articulating arms that come across in the circle during the show that will shoot water and pyrotechnics.
Okay, so we're gonna show this quick video here because apparently it's like there's something on the back here like caught fire, and it's not, according to everybody that's there on Twitter, it hasn't stopped. So it's like it's going up in flames, man. It's going up in flames.
And wait, are there people on there?
I don't think so.
Underneath, I hope there's not people on there. That has me a little bit more worried.
That'd be a tragedy if that something like that is going on. I mean, that's I don't think there's people there, especially with all these fireworks.
So they're on the Norway side of it. If you looking at the way those videos going, I see some of Canada and UK pavilion behind them. So yeah, they look like they're between Norway and Mexico in terms of where it's recording from. I hope it's not manned.
We got some other video I'm gonna share, and like this was the photo that we grabbed for the live stream, so you could see. This is pretty big. Giving credit to Tim Beekman. He actually tagged like right here, Walt Disney World News today, and so that's why they put that together. But as you can see, the water. So you're saying the fire is back here. This is the
on the back side. No, that I'm pretty sure that's UK and Canada. I think he's filming from Norway.
So across there.
Yeah, because you only have the two side views
there.
So they could have loaders. It could be an electrical fire. That's something I didn't think of because there are a lot of electronics on it compared to what was Illuminations, which was basically just pyrotechnics. You had some servos launching up timed fireworks. This you have computer program controlled, like animatronic arms. It's just a lot of moving on there. So this could have all started as an electrical fire, not actually been a misfire from a projectile.
Well, they said right here that it's one of the barges. So here's a photo from the other side.
Okay, that's a little bit better to see.
As you could see.
Okay.
One of the barges there. It doesn't look like they're trying to put it out though.
If it's a chemical fire, this is a Reedy Creek. This is showing you why Reedy Creek. They do have specialized teams for this. So
it's out in the middle of the water. Like wouldn't they have like boats and stuff that would just fly over there and just use the water that's in the lake to put this thing out?
If it's a chemical, you want to use sand. You want to use something that will. I just don't know
if it's a pyro barge. It's definitely something that shoots. Well, yeah, I guess it's true. It's
yeah, I don't want to misspeak, but I don't know what type of fire.
No, we're just assuming. We don't. This is the information that we have, and we're not. We're going by with what was given to us. But so right here, like this thing is like right in the middle of the water. This big circle thing, the Stargate. And then you have these other two things along the side, which they have stuff that's filmed on it, like you could see different things. The pyro barge, to me, is like a lot of the fireworks probably shoot out of it. But information is coming quickly. So it's like, here's another video. Let me try to blow it up. Like, it's hard
to see. Back towards the America Pavilion, looking at where the fire is coming off of. Just looking at one of the pictures zoomed in. Sorry,
dude, that thing is like,
that's a decent fire.
Freaking that's not close to.
All right, so we're
trying to like as we're live, everyone. We're like looking at
this is
like Twitter.
This is CSI, like CSI theme.
We're like seeing like the different stuff that's going on. Especially we're looking for reports now to make sure everybody's okay. Like that's the main thing. This will shut this down for a while, man. That's for sure, right?
At least 2 weeks, I'm guessing. They had Mags. You keep on calling me the wrong name. It's okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a fireworks thing.
Yeah,
it's definitely. So I don't know exactly how this one works particularly, but a lot of times it's all done by computer. So the fireworks are already loaded up on wherever they have them, and somebody sits in the back.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of that relays were actually underneath, looking at the makeup of. I honestly, I have not zoomed in on the barge before. Like I haven't zoomed in.
Ryan says, Jay, we're screen sharing your stream from Friday night's Royal Rumble. No problem, man. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5, bro. Thank you for the 5. No problem at all.
So it looks like it's actually on the other. So since it's a side view, it's actually by America, the American Pavilion. There's a post on Facebook that just got posted that showed a different angle, a head-on angle for the fire. Pretty much when it's.
Can you grab that photo and put it somewhere?
Yeah. I'm sharing the image right now too.
So we could see that as well.
Yep. Sorry, it's just.
No, it's okay. This is what happens when you go live real quick and.
Here, I sent you the image, and the person's name is Rudy Cassette. I guess give credit to the person's name.
Look at everyone. Look at everyone. Like this is Fox News trying to get credit for that video.
It's Tim Beekman, give the guy credit. He was there. He had right timing.
Yeah, like they're all like in his DM saying we want to use this. We want to use this. Let's see.
I
Where
sent you
did you
the
put
image.
it?
Twitter DM. Sorry, it was just
On a Twitter
easy.
DM. No, that's fine. That's fine.
With the name of the persons that took the image, just to give credit.
Rudy Cuesta. Is that it? From Facebook.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in like 18,000.
Yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine. And we're like live, like trying to do all this live. This is crazy. So if you're just joining us, have 146 people in here. A fire broke out during the Harmonious. I think that's what it's called. The Harmonious. Fireworks show at EPCOT. EPCOT is a Disney park. It's one of the 4 parks you could visit over at Disney. And this just broke out, and I was like, I didn't want to make a video. I was gonna make a video, but I was like, let me just go live, and because I know a lot of the news is gonna be breaking, and maybe there's some people. If you're in the chat right now and you were there, like if you could let us know what it was. My brother was there, so Lee was there at EPCOT today, and he just left. So I don't know if he's running back. I don't know if he's running back over to see if he could see what's going on. But we were texting him. So this is crazy. This is crazy. Just came over here from F&T. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank you all for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. But yeah, so that's one. And we're gonna go back and show some of the other video while poor Tom is like trying to dig up as much information as he can.
Just to let people know, that was the American Pavilion behind the fire, just to give an idea of if people in here have been to EPCOT, just to give an idea of the topography of the situation.
The what of the situation?
The layout, I guess. I won't use big words. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find stuff.
Again, at the end of the day, we hope everyone looks like I'm trying to see what's on trending, and it's not even trending yet.
Yeah,
so it's like as far as like that's crazy. So we'll let's just I'm gonna pull open this article real quick. The people that this is where I saw it first from Walt Disney World News Today. As I could say, Harmonious barge catches fire at EPCOT. This just happened less than an hour ago. And if you're unfamiliar with what this is, EPCOT is surrounded by different countries. You have the rides in the front, and then you walk around this big lake where they have countries. And they just how long has that Stargate thing been there?
It came in before the 50th celebration.
Yeah, like
September 29th of 2021 was the preview day for the Harmonious. So about a little bit more than a year for the official show. It officially started on the 1st with the 50th anniversary. But those Stargates were in 4 or 5 months before then in terms of their construction.
Look at that. That's the same photo that you shared, Tom.
Well, I was scourging Facebook.
Yeah, they got it before. This person, Tim, tweeted out Harmonious is on fire after the show. So they did the fireworks show, and then after, I guess something happened. I just don't know how that, like, I'm not sure how it works, you know? And so here's some of the video here while we're getting more stuff coming out. I'll make it bigger. But you could see it. You could see it starting. And then one of the barges sets fire. I mean, thank God it's like over the water. But again, like all the different chemicals and stuff and the fireworks that they have there. If these were fireworks caught on fire, it would like explode though, wouldn't it?
That's why I'm wondering if it's more of an electrical fire, just from the fact that the smoke color is consistent. So if this was fireworks, right, you'd be seeing the different chemicals for the fireworks, like the different phosphorus and stuff like that, salts used to make those explosions. It just seems odd that it could be if it's a pyro barge, and that's what I think WDBNT updated the thing for. It could be liquid petroleum. It could be some type of gas that's burning, something like that. Just it's without any solid info. I educated guesses here. I don't think it's pyrotechnics. I think it's either in terms of a gas, like something they do for the fire at the end, the flame arms, so to speak, for lack of a better term, or it's the electrical components for this angle is just not.
Now
I'm
speak, man. You're
speculating.
doing good.
I'm
I
I'm
know we're
speculating.
speculating here. Everybody knows we're speculating,
I would
and
say that
and
I
we
don't
know
know
you
if
don't
this
like
thing
to
that's
speculate.
yeah. I would say that it's more of an electrical or it's a liquid propane. It's a very steady flame.
All right, we got
It's
a new angle.
okay.
We got a new angle here. Let me pull that up.
So that is head on. Okay, that's a little bit
All right, so I'm
better.
gonna turn the volume down. So this is brand new footage. This was on Twitter.
Okay.
All right, so you could see the barge here, right?
Yeah. So that goes away from my idea of being electrical because I don't think those barges would have. Hmm.
And this was just the start of it.
Yeah,
Man, that's
it could be liquid
wild, man.
propane.
Imagine if this was like we're still waiting to see if everybody is okay. Like that's our number one concern. Like I said, if you're just joining us, it appears because like we're almost at 200 people. Thank you for being here. While we're getting a lot of this breaking news right now, it appears that right after the Harmonious fireworks show, a large fire is still happening over there at EPCOT.
Yeah. So I'm
This is
assuming this is going to be the most of
wild.
the foot. We're not going to get anything towards the tail end of the fire because they're probably going to have people
They
leaving.
probably
Right.
evacuated. Yeah, they
And
probably are trying to get people out as fast as possible. Number one, so there's no photos or video or anything like that. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, but would the fireworks cause this if like a random one like went crazy and just ran into like the gas thing or something like that? Like I have
if
no
there was
idea how that would start on this
if
barge.
there was material left on top of that area that was flammable, like I'm assuming anything that's stored there. Disney has been handling fireworks for 50 years.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, barges are lit for staffing. Culture Casino said. Oh,
I hope and pray everyone is okay. I'm searching for more news as best I can. Sorry about earlier. I was multitasking on other streams. No, Max, you're totally fine. Totally fine. Never apologize. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the $5 super chat.
I would think this is more
Hail Culture
chemical than
Casino, I
electrical.
see you.
Looking at the way the flame is, this is a guess. I'm thinking it's chemical, not electrical.
Chris Joe said I just finished watching Resort TV and there was no cast members rushing people out of the park. From what I saw, the park just closed. Yeah, the park does close right after this. Jess said tagged you in some comments on a couple of tweets. Okay, awesome. Let me see what that is. Jess, do you follow Tom here? Do you follow Rogue Attraction? Sometimes it might be better to tag him because I don't see
I got my Twitter.
I don't see anything you tagged me in because my Twitter's messed up. I don't see anything you tagged me in. Nothing. Yeah, so that's the thing. Did you tag my old account? Nope, there's nothing over there either. So yeah.
All right, so Culture agreeing. He thinks it looks like a pyrotechnics or
what?
He's saying most likely pyro, not electrical, based on the bar. A lot of people are seeing, agreeing. It looks like a Type C fire. Or he's agreeing.
Fire?
No. Rye bread 82 is agreeing with Cultures. I just didn't see the spacing. LPG FORK or pyro. Okay, that's a lot of those are terms I don't know fully. The FORK is new to me, or FOKR.
So Blog Mickey says fireworks barge catches fire after Harmonious. This is not a multimedia taco barge. So what does that mean?
The taco barges are the screen, so they're saying it was not the screens. Okay, I see that. What? All right, so the Disney blog
So let me pull this up real
has.
quick.
I'll share these into the.
Firework
right, thank
barge
you,
catches fire after Harmonious at EPCOT. Yeah, these are the same things that we're seeing. Man, look at all the ads Blog Mickey uses. Well, good on them. That's all they got. This is breaking news story, and we'll add more details as it becomes available. Look, they watermark their photos. That's what you got to do.
All right.
But if they rush people, if they got people out and they just contained it over the water, though.
Thank you, Jess, by the way, for the.
Fred says, weren't they getting rid of Harmonious anyway? I haven't. There's always talk that they're going to do that. There's always talk. So, what are you doing, Tom? You putting them in my?
I put it in the Twitter.
Okay.
Same chat, just to make things all in one spot.
Yep, sounds good.
I got a couple more angles sending your way.
Man, this is wild. I can't.
All right. There.
I want to see if I can play this audio.
That's everything Jess sent. Thank you again, Jess. Or SPD girl.
Wild, man. If I was there, I would run over in that direction. This stuff never happens when I'm there. Like, there's never any fights. And listen, again, I know this is who I am. I never want anyone to be hurt. Never want anyone to be hurt. But man, then
you can see the China Pavilion.
They can't get their focus right.
Look at that. These people on the bridge over between France and the UK.
$180 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. Culture says lots of materials ablaze. Yeah, but you think they would be smarter than that, though? If something on there that could catch fire by fireworks, though, right? They got to be smarter than that, don't they?
Culture's right. This is the third fire for this show.
Are you freaking kidding me?
September 6th, there was one. I think Mags brought that up earlier. I don't remember when the first one was, but maybe when you leave everything out there, it's not the best move. Oh, Spirian became a new member.
Oh, what's up, Spirian? Thank you. Over 200 people here. Thank you for becoming a member, Spirian. Over 200 people here. If you're just joining us, there is the Harmonious fireworks display happening at EPCOT tonight. When it was over, a fire took place, and we're getting breaking news. We're trying to share it as fast as possible. I guess the main thing is we want to make sure that everybody is safe and no one was injured. But it looks like one of the barges in the back caught a severe fire. At this moment, the park was shut down, and this is his normal time, right after the show, the park is shut down, and they send everybody home. According to other people, what we're seeing is that they are just escorting people out normally. They're probably doing that not to cause any panic if this was worse than previous, or maybe they just got word. They're like, oh, it's contained in the water, don't worry. But I mean, if you're near all them fireworks or something with a flame like that, wouldn't that be a little, right? Or no? Wouldn't you be a little nervous that there's a big flame and you got people there that could like ignite something?
I will occasionally something. I'm pretty sure the Reedy Creek. Oh, actually, I don't. Well, yeah, they would have had something.
Answer my question, man. It's like Don't you think that'd be concerning? It's not looking
Yes.
good.
No,
Infrastructure
it's not.
rise. Mags $2. Thank you for the super chat.
It's not looking good. And Mags, thank you for sending the other video that you just sent. Thank you. You guys have been doing awesome
Oh
finding this
man, you
stuff
guys are
way
freaking
before.
awesome. That's why I love this park hopping crew, man. You guys, everybody in the chat, man, you guys are awesome.
But yeah, this is a bad look for Disney. Disney normally is pretty good with their fireworks, and I don't remember there being anything like this that often with illumination. Okay, Coulter's bringing in the mechanics behind all of this a little bit more so. Dark smoke, material makeup as oil bases. Mechanical brown smoke is wood similar to dark to tell smoke color. Okay, so you can't tell if it's material like oil based or the wood itself from the barge. Can you get the barge on FNT? Sorry.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Here's another angle. Oh, this angle here. Oh man, I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you, Quinn. I really appreciate the support, everyone. This is why we're here. You know, it's because of you. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. So thank you for the support. I want to share that a little different. I don't want to share screen. I'm trying to do the Chrome. There we go. World Fire Showcase Fire at EPCOT. Look at that, dude.
Okay.
That doesn't look like it's on a barge.
No, that looks like something hit the top of the barge and it came down in. Right? Like it looks.
That looks like the boat that carries people back and forth.
I don't think it's the friendship boats. I can see the mast of the the sailboat behind the American Pavilion, but they almost look like thermite, kind of, right? Like the liquid, the way it came down.
You see the cast members like running
Yeah.
back and forth. All right, let's speed up. Okay, there's the emergency people right there.
Okay.
All right, this video's been sped up. You can see that's them coming in right there.
And we are not CSI. Sorry.
Dude, that's a little too close to people.
Yeah, that is way too close.
That is like, yeah, so you can see this was sped up. You can see the cast members. Looks like they're leading people out with their. Man, look at that thing. What the heck could have landed on that? And there comes the one person in a boat. It looks like
Cutbacks, I guess. Well, I don't know how big of a team you would.
All right, Tom. So where are we at here? Like, where's this located? You see,
that's the American Pavilion, right? You see the sailboat.
What is this thing right here? The sailboat.
Yeah, the sailboat behind the American Place Amphitheater.
Yes,
so
that's right.
We're looking probably, where England is, the bottom area, but below Rose and Crown, that like lower walkway seating area. That looks like where we're looking from. So right past the bridge of the France Pavilion. That like little lower section where you can take your food for the quick service.
Ah, I see. Second time. This was the second time this happened by the American Pavilion.
Let me zoom in. I want you.
That is
man, this looks like it is the Play Pavilion. From this, it looks like it is the amphitheater. From the angle that you're showing, that looks like it's not the barge, but the amphitheater that's on fire.
That's what I'm saying.
That upper structure is like if you go to Eat to the Beat, the concert series and stuff like that. That's where they play the music, and that's the back end of the house. That's too high for a fireworks barge. That height is almost equal to the sail of that mast. That's got to be the back of the pavilion, not necessarily the barge. So a firework or something must have hit that. That's a different animal in terms of much closer to people, because people can be there. Are you saying that might have been the last fire? The video, right? That video shared?
I don't know. It says breaking. A fire broke out this evening at Walt Disney World.
Okay.
People are like, is that Italy? It says that's clearly the back of the theater in the video. Crazy. Hope everyone made it out. Is that Italy from the restaurant? No, it's the American Gardens Theater. Hope everyone is safe.
Oh, look at the comments. The comments are from September.
Okay, so this is not the right. So someone
They
sent an
didn't.
older video. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, glad we got that cleared up. Thanks, Tom.
Sorry.
That's all right. Next time, check your sources. We're just theme park junkies here. We didn't know. This is the other stuff that's going on.
The weird thing, though, is that they reuse. All right. Well, I'm not going to say anything about where the link came from. Who did?
Jeez, look at that, man.
All right. 2 minutes ago, here's a good look at the base of the fire.
Hmm. 200 people in here. She's like, blame me. We're not blaming anybody. It happens.
You can blame me. It's okay. Yeah, I'm looking at them now, Jess, and adding them. This goes down all the way to the base, and it looks at the fire. Looking at the different films from it, looks like the fire is going down, like burning down through, not going up. Yeah. If you look at the progression of the different films, it looks like it's starting at the top floor of that barge, and it's going down as well as burning up. I'm just as looking at the different sections of the video.
Man, this is wild, man. It's not windy here tonight. It's like it's actually a cool night. You just wonder. So we have some new people that just showed up. What pavilion is that? Tom, you answer those questions while I keep searching.
Well, so right now this is looking through on because you can actually see the China pavilion. So we are still from this video on the France UK side, the right side of the park. If you're looking at, if you walk in to see Spaceship Earth in front of you, right side UK, France, Morocco, Japan, left side Mexico, Norway, China, the weird African section that they don't really call anything, and then Italy and Germany. So this one is also from the France side. You can see the seating area I was talking about. I'm surprised there's not any from the front towards the international gateway area.
Look at these random people, just like casual. It's like we're packing up stuff, just casual.
Oh, thank you, Mags. I'll go take a look.
While their boat just burns. While their boat just burns. I'm guessing ticket prices will go up tomorrow, probably. Let's see. EPCOT should be interesting this week. Indeed. I wonder if they'll like shut this down for a little while, or they'll just do whatever.
I would the last video that I sent you, I would bring that one up.
All
that is a very clear and a good angle. Thank you both, Jess and Mags. Both sent pretty much the same video. All right, so I'm agreeing with culture. There's definitely something feeding it. There's a fuel, so maybe liquid propane or something like that.
This one right here that you just sent.
The most recent one, yeah.
This one?
No. I sent one after that.
Oh.
From the DFB. I think, yeah.
I didn't go through yet.
Okay.
You said DSP?
No, DFB.
No, I didn't get it.
I see it in the chat. I'll try again. I don't know. That's the same one. So yeah. from Disney Food Blog.
On Twitter?
Yeah. I sent it 10:45.
Disney Food Blog. Let's see. Okay, I'll just pull up theirs. Isn't that the one we just watched?
No, it's a different angle, and you can see a lot more detail. And I'm now agreeing with Culture completely. There's definitely a source fueling it. I wish I could zoom in more. Oh, wait, I can.
Like, there's no one out there trying to put that out. That's the thing.
I think if Culture, I agree with Culture's perspective. It's something fueling this. They're going to need to handle it correctly. I think I'm not 100% sure. So anyone that knows fire better than me, won't they need to use something that will more like sand or something like that to put it out, less likely than water in terms of a proper extinguishing method? Culture and or Mo seemed like he knew what he was talking about too. If either of you is still, you might know better than me in terms of that.
Well, we're all speculating here. I like we're all speculating. So don't take anything as facts, everyone. Even people from the chat, like YouTube, we're just speculating. We're getting information as it breaks right now, and just the number one thing is we hope everyone is okay and no one got hurt. It looks like they just kept it isolated on the barge. So if you're just joining us at EPCOT after their Harmonious fireworks display,
Scott, thank you. I just checked it.
1 second, Tom. After their Harmonious fireworks display, one of their barges caught fire. So, and we're just getting this breaking news now over at EPCOT. People have already left the park. This was video of people because once the fireworks show is done, then it's, then that's that. Everybody leaves. So we're seeing like what else is happening over there. Culture says, Tom, check DMs. Hey, Culture, just... We're all trying to get it as fast as possible. So 230 people in here. Thank you for being here. That's wild. Let's see what else we have. This was like the for those just here, this was like the original picture where it kind of started. And this guy Tim, he tagged Walt Disney World News today, and he was just saying the fire's getting bigger. And then once the fireworks show was done, look at that. Like I said, there's Fox Orlando trying to get permission to use these photos and stuff. Once the fireworks show was over, people were asked to leave the park, which is normal because that's when the park closes, when the show is over. So then it caught on fire. So yeah. Dude, all the DMs you sent me are gone. What the heck?
Everything I sent you is gone?
Yeah, you sent me Scott, right? All right, so we got Scott. All right, that one just came through. Man, that's wild, man.
So you can see
the fireworks launch platform had a contained fire after the fireworks show and was extinguished. Okay, so it's done. It's done. It was put out. Oh, that's good news. Look at those things like explode, man.
Just to let you know, those like little circular, like the half halo lights, those are the arms that move around for during the show, just to give people an idea of what those purposes are.
These things right here?
Yeah, those are the arms that lift up, move around, spray the water, and do the water screens for the projections. Just
That's crazy. Well, this is good news. This is good news that it was contained, and
no people were hurt, anything like
and
that.
no one
Like it
was
was.
hurt. Look at all the responses, man. Most people hated those barges when they were put in too.
No, Disney doesn't care about sightlines anymore.
You know, like a lot of people they hate that stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. Well, that was the breaking news, everyone. If you were just joining us real quick, the EPCOT, one of the barges at EPCOT caught fire after the fireworks show. Look at this. Next time I promise to aim better. We're glad that everyone's safe and that the fire was put out. Obviously, they couldn't get much video after that because they had everyone leave. Where's the source of that quote? Scott Gutzman is a reporter.
Yeah, he's big in the Disney sphere. Like he is. I would, if he says something, I would give
almost
good credence. But
guaranteed.
yeah,
Let me see. He's sharing all the he's just sharing everybody else's. Is that his own quote then? That everything is safe?
Yes, Mags, you did. Thank you.
Was that his own quote that everyone is safe? I'm assuming that's what he said. So, man, that's wild, man. How come we're never there when this stuff happens? Now that I know that everybody's okay. And again, man, Lee was there. Like Lee was there. Jay, go to EPCOT tomorrow and do some investigation journalism. The problem is, I think everyone will go there tomorrow to see like what happened and try to take pictures and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Everyone will go there tomorrow and try to. No, I just texted him. Like Lee my brother was there. Lee was at EPCOT. I was like, dude, you see what's going on here? And he's like, I just walked out the door. So, you know, but I obviously they wouldn't let him back in if they shut the park down after he walked out. So Fred says, so now EPCOT will have less for guests to do. Terrific.
That park is basically becoming a food court.
Dr. Rachel said, I'm glad everyone is okay and the fire was put out. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we are too.
They will not have the whole park closed down tomorrow. I doubt that. Mo, I don't think they will.
Yeah, I don't think that if they got it extinguished and like Magic Kingdom had like a fire earlier on this year where they actually had fire trucks. There's a video on the channel driving down Main Street, and listen, Disney don't even close for hurricanes, man. Like they don't even close for hurricanes. Culture for Two agrees with us, says Scott's a good source. Those platforms are hazardous. Thank you, Culture for Two. And if Culture says it's so, you can stamp it. I should have sent you the link, buddy. Next time. Just text me and say you're available. I would have loved to bring you on.
Okay.
As long as everyone's okay, that's good. I'm sure there'll be no more news about it tomorrow. Hopefully no one was hurt. Yeah, that's it. Glad everyone is okay. Glad you guys like hopped in this quick live stream. Harmonious is a disaster that keeps on giving. What do you think about that, Tom?
All right, I will say this. I liked Harmonious more than Enchantment, or whatever, Enchanted, whatever it's called. I did like Harmonious more because it brought more odd songs from Disney, like stuff from Hunchback and Hercules, movies that didn't get the respect they used to get in the fireworks shows. So in terms of that, I liked it. It's still an eyesore. I'm just saying that. Like I'm not a hater of Harmonious completely. I didn't like Enchantment. I didn't like Enchantment much worse than Harmonious. But yeah, it should be a new show. They should just bring it out.
Okay,
I've been
Tom
looking for that.
tagged you in something from someone reporting saying info from Disney. So Disney has made a statement. Never mind, it was already deleted. Wow, what?
Okay.
So Disney has made a statement.
All right. Let's see what we can find.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Culture Casino says I was literally at Magic Kingdom when the top of the 7 Doors mine train caught on fire. Pyro is almost always to blame. Too bad it missed Death Taco. Thank you, Culture, for the 5. Thank you, Culture, for the 5. While Tom is searching.
I'm not seeing an official statement from Disney yet. I checked.
I have so much. Yeah, there's a better angle. I think the worst thing, like, I was there when the giant lightning bolt hit Galaxy's Edge and shut the whole place down. And I didn't even know, like, we heard it boom. And I drove home and like they were like this giant bolt of lightning hit Galaxy's Edge and just like screwed it all up. And I was like, dude, I was there, man. That's what that was. It was crazy. It was crazy. That was like the best video on park hopping for a long time. It literally struck the top of Rise of the Resistance and shut the entire Galaxy's Edge down. It was crazy.
I'm not seeing any official statements yet.
Reporter for Central Florida News 6. Maybe they sent info to reporters first. That's what she's saying. Do you have that statement? The reporter for Central News Florida.
Central News Florida 6. Okay.
Let's see if we get a statement. What do we have here? What do we have? Nothing, huh?
I'm not seeing any statement from any news channel 6, whether it be on Twitter or their official site.
Yeah, we're checking everything that we can. Not seeing it. Not seeing anything.
It's not even popping up big on search terms right now.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. It's like you would think like Disney would make a quick statement.
Everything's okay. Fire's controlled.
Like, yeah,
blah, blah.
like parks will be open tomorrow. Everything's fine. So, you know, seeing a lot of jokes. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any official statements or any better. The closest thing is the tweet from Scott in terms of, I guess, somewhat.
Everything was fine.
There's a lot of blur. I mean, it happened at night, so I can understand some of the pictures being blurry and some of the. But
I don't want to scroll too much because some people, some people posting some really bad stuff.
Yeah,
some really bad stuff.
More in my DMs. Okay, I will check my DMs, Mags. Just got it. Okay, thanks. Let me see.
It's a little different angle here.
Yes. Oh, okay. The producer. All right, that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, I'll forward this. I don't know who.
We got my man Ivan for 10. Good reporting, park hopping. Sounds like too many maintenance mishaps there lately. Thank you for the $10, Ivan. Can't wait to hang with you when I make it out to California. It's gonna be awesome, bro. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you for the 10, Ivan. Appreciate the support.
I think this is what Mags and Jess were talking about. I
Alright.
sent it to you. Thank you both, Mags and Jess. We're all looking for the same type of information, and it's
Wild stuff. This from Landon?
Yeah.
All right, let's put that on the screen.
It's from 18 minutes ago.
Yeah, Disney says a fireworks launch platform had a contained fire after Friday night show of Harmonious at EPCOT. The fire was extinguished. Okay, well, there you have it.
And all the video is still from the same video from Tim.
Yeah, Tim the hero.
Who, hilarious, is followed by Game Informer.
Good for you, Tim. I hope you get a lot of Twitter followers from that. So that's it, everyone. We're done. We went for an hour. Now that we know that the fire is contained, everybody's fine. This was breaking news over on Park Hopping. Thank you, everyone who kept tagging us and sending us stuff. That's pretty awesome. All of you guys, man. All of you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. That's pretty much it. If you didn't know, EPCOT caught a bad fire after the fireworks. And no, thank you, Culture, for sending it. Thank you, Culture, for catching us as we spent 10 minutes on a fire that happened 2 years ago. So appreciate you for like snapping us on that. Like I said, next time if you're available, buddy, I'll send you a link, man. And I appreciate you guys for hopping on over here for a hot minute as we were watching Disney burn for a little bit. So will we be live tomorrow? Yes, Drunk 3PO channel will be live at 5, and maybe if there's more news, we'll have another video out. And let's see, just got here. Yeah, there's really nothing much else to report, Mark. Basically, fire broke out, but it is now contained. So it's now contained. I didn't know how long it was going to go. If it was, my mind was like, let's just go live in case it got worse, or maybe everybody's safe. So apparently everybody's safe. I did send the link out to all the Park Hopping members. It was like, hey, last second, here it goes. And so I appreciate Tom being here as well. Everything is good. But we got the Orlando meetup coming next week. You will see a ton of live streams from this channel, from Halloween Horror Nights with the whole crew, with everyone else, wherever else we're going to be, SeaWorld and Universal and all kinds of places. Thank you guys for becoming members, and thank you for the super chat, man. We really appreciate you. We couldn't do this channel without your support, and just everyone who just hit the like button. It's pretty awesome. So much love. I see all the chat. So, all right, Tom's happy. That's it. We're out.
I'm always happy.
If there's something bigger, we will have a video on it later.